Hello students, today we are going to learn types of nouns. But before going to learn these types of nouns, we must know what are nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are words that names a person, place, things or ideas. The word noun comes from the Latin nomen that means name. Now here are some types of nouns. Common noun used to name people, places or things in general. For example, girl, city, animal. Proper noun used to name a specific person, place or thing. For example, John, London, Pluto. Concrete noun refers to people or things that exist physically and at least one of the senses can detect. For example, dog, tree, apple. Abstract nouns have no physical existence. They refer to ideas, emotions, and concepts. For example, time, fear, freedom. Uncountable nouns have a singular and plural form and can be used with a number or a or an before it. For example, car, cup, bike. Uncountable noun cannot be counted. For example, hair, milk. Compound noun, two or more words that create a noun. For example, credit card. Collective noun refers to a set or group of people, animals or things. For example, team. Today we are going to learn countable and uncountable nouns. First, we will learn countable nouns. Countable noun is anything that can be counted using number. Countable noun म्हणजे असे नाम जे आपण संख्येत मोजू शकतो. Countable nouns both in singular and plural forms. Countable nouns are things we can count. We can say one banana, two bananas, etc. Here are some examples of countable nouns. Their singular and plural forms are here. Apple, apples, pineapple, pineapples, cucumber, cucumbers, strawberry, strawberries, grape, grapes. We add es to most nouns which end in o. For example, tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes. But there are some words which end with o, but their plural form is not ending with es. We add only s. For example, radio, radios, photo, photos. Now we will learn uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun is anything that can't be counted with numbers. असे नाम जे आपण संख्येत मोजू शकत नाही त्याला uncountable noun म्हणतात. For example, I eat rice every day. I like rice. Rice is an uncountable noun. An uncountable noun has only one form. Uncountable nouns are things we can't count. We can't put an S on an uncountable noun. We can't say one rice, two rices, etc. Now we will learn how and when to use some and any. Now observe this table. With the help of this table, we will learn the use of some and when to use there is and there are. Now I am making sentences with the help of this table. There is some meat in the fridge. There is some cheese in the fridge. There are some rulers on the desk. There are some pencils on the desk. We use there is some when the noun is uncountable. For example, meat and cheese. These nouns are uncountable nouns. We use there are some when the countable noun is plural. For example, rulers, pencils. Now we will learn the use of any and also learn when to use there isn't and there aren't. Now I am making sentence. There isn't any milk in the shop. There isn't any coffee in the shop. There aren't any dishes under the bed. There aren't any watches under the bed. We use there isn't any when the noun is uncountable. Milk and coffee, these are uncountable nouns. We can't count it in numbers. So we use there isn't any. We use there aren't any when the countable noun is plural. Dishes, washes, these are countable nouns and they are in plural forms. Today we learned countable and uncountable nouns. I think you understood these types of nouns. I will give you one online test based on these two nouns. Solve it. Thank you very much.